Buenos dias, everyone! Welcome back to the Cineamark. Oh, how I missed you all. I'm your host, Jacob, and I have come back from my trip to Hawaii. Awesome vacation with mi familia. And I actually left out a couple of videos describing my trip as well. So I hope you guys were able to check that out on my channel as well. So today, now that I am back home in good old LA, I am about to do what I always do best. Embark on the latest films coming out. So today I am about to check out Neza 2. For those of you unaware, it is an animated film from an animation film company from China, and I hear so many good things about this film. And not only for good reviews, but also great analysis from other great YouTube channels. And Neza 2 serves like a sequel to the 2019 animated film. And that is the film that I'll be watching for today. And I just want to let you all know the film I'm about to see is the full English dub. And I understand there's a lot of people who have like a love-hate relationship for like watching anime films. Like some prefer like with the subtitles, others with the English dub. Well, I mainly watching it just to see how it feels, how it sounds like. Especially when they reveal the cast of Michelle Yeoh to be in this movie. Michelle Yeoh is one of my favorite actresses, especially after I saw her in Everything Everywhere All at Once. So mainly that's like one of the main reasons why I'm watching it, because I'm a fan of her now. And not only that, but apparently this film is supposed to be 2 hours and 23 minutes long. Do you realize how awesome that is? I mean, the last film I saw that was over 2 hours long was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And that was like 2 years ago. So I am just so quite glad that I am seeing another 2 hour long animated film in theaters once more. So yeah, that is the film I'll be seeing today. And I will be seeing this film, Neza 2, here at the Sensory Theaters. Fun fact, I actually haven't been to the Sensory Theater since I was a little kid. I used to live in San Francisco when I was little, and there was that huge Sensory movie theaters, and I had a blast watching all the major films there, like Spider-Man, The Lord of the Rings, and more. So I came in to come and visit like this classic place once more. So I'll be heading to the theaters soon. And as always, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Cineamark. Thank you, and I'll be sure to leave a quick review after the film. And here we are, the old Sensory Theater. Man, I am so glad I found this place. It's pretty good so far. Apparently this theater is like just like 5 or 6 bus stops away from the Disneyland Resort. It took the 533 to get here. Oh, and look at that! There's even a water fountain. How cool is that? Ooh, and as you can see, it said they have an XD CINEMARK. That's supposed to enhance like the viewing experience for a film. Like I think I attended like one of these XD films before. Like I saw one film and there was like the seats were like moving around like you're in an attraction. That's how like in-depth this whole theater is. How XD theater is like. So I'll be sure to let you guys know when I'm able to get inside. And here it is, my official ticket for Neza 2. And look at this. I'm officially inside the Sensory Theater. Let's take a quick look at this place. Looks like they have a cafe. That is good. Yep. Oh, and of course over there is the concession stand. And whoa, are you guys seeing this? It is an actual Starcade. They have a Starcade in here, like an arcade. Oh man, you have no idea how long it's been since I saw an arcade here. Look at this place. We've got a crane game over here. Was it win? Ooh, Superstar. Oh man, I had such difficulty playing this. Because apparently you're supposed to like stick a certain figure inside, and if you get it wrong, then you don't win a prize. And oh man. Ooh, racing games. Target Bravo, like those shooter games. More driving games, Dirty Driving. Looks pretty good so far. Yep. Let's see what else is here. Ooh, Super Bikes 3. Awesome games. series. Air hockey! Oh, I haven't seen anything like this in a long time. Wow! Ooh! And here's the top favorite arcade games. Terminator Salvation and Aliens Armageddon. Oh man. Honestly, I don't know which like shooter franchise game I like the most. Aliens or Terminator. I guess the Terminators, they're quite easy like to kill because they're sometimes slow moving. But the aliens, oh, they're seen almost like everywhere. They're like spiders with other webs, with other grotesque acid sauce. Here we also have the Superstars with the basketball game. Okay, this is new. Look how colorful this is. Lane Master. Oh man, this is definitely gonna be a mix of like bowling and that other arcade game. We just have these small balls and you roll them up. But this is more interactive. Look at the screen. Jurassic Park. They have Jurassic Park here. This is so cool. They actually have the Jurassic Park game. Oh man. And of course, look at this. The piece de resistance, Pac-Man. Because obviously you cannot have an arcade without a Pac-Man game somewhere here. So cool. And look, I think you can play other arcade games here as well. Man, it feels great seeing another arcade here. You guys have no idea how long it's been, especially for me. So I'm gonna take a quick exploration for the rest of the theater. Here's one for Jaws 50th anniversary. So cool. And in Cinema XD, that is way even better. Here's some posters for The Conjuring. Honestly, I'm losing track of how many Conjuring films there are. Immersion. Looks like a K-pop band. Ooh, Hamilton coming on the big screen. I would definitely find a way to watch that movie as well. There's a couple more anime films. More animated ones. Oh, look at that. It's another concession stand. Looks like it's not that busy. Kind of weird. This is like the second movie theater I've come to where there's like a secondary concession stand that is like not that busy. I wonder why is that? Alright guys, check it out. As I was looking at this poster for Tron Ares coming soon in theaters, October 10th. And what do you know it? I actually found stairs here. Like actual stairs. This is probably the third movie theater I've gone to that had stairs. Like the first being the Chinese theater, and the second being that theater by Universal Studios Hollywood. So yeah, kind of amazing. See another movie theater here with stairs. That must mean how big the screens are. So look at this, Auditorium 25. What else is here? Oh, good. There's more doorways to the theaters. That's gotta mean the screens are as big as they say. Oh man, this is so cool. This hallway never ends. There's like more. Oh, and they even have their own elevator. Kind of like the theater back at my home. Alright, let's see what else is here. And yep, it looks like this is probably the end of it. And we have a nice overview of the entire theater. Very nice. And so cool. Very cool. And now it looks like I'm about to finish up the end of my mini exploration of this theater. As I'm about to explore the left side. Oh, and look at that. There's still any weapons in XD as well. So amazing, considering that my last few videos was actually my quick review and viewing of weapons. Another great, brilliant horror film. It's more like it's also one part mystery, because it leaves you with like more questions right from the very beginning. I kind of like that, like combining not just the horror genre, but of like other subgenres with it as well. Like comedy horror, mystery horror, even a little psychological horror as well. And look, another concession stand here, which is also a trip because this one's also empty. Sissy, what is going on? I mean, like, if the theater is supposed to be like super extremely busy, that we get more guests. I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? More theaters over there. And also more to the right. Yep. I think that's about covers it. Alright everyone, I'm about to head to my movie soon. I found where it's held at, Auditorium 5, I believe. So I want to make sure it's the right one though. But yeah, I'm about to embark watching over this 2-hour animated epic. Once again, really gotta give a shout out and love to 2-hour movies, especially animated ones. And of course, after the film, I'll be sure to leave on my quick review of Neza 2, let you know how this animated spectacle is. So be sure to stick around at the end of this video as always. I hope that this film will be a blast, as everyone says. So I'll be sure to see you all at the end of it. Good day everyone. Oh, and you know, I was a bit thinking, since Jaws is also going to be releasing here as well, maybe I'll try and get a peek of it too. Who knows? But yeah. So I'll be sure to let you all know how this film comes out, and if I have time to check out Jaws as well. So see you all real soon. Hello everyone, I am back and I have returned. Oh man, what an emotional roller coaster this film has become. I have finished watching Neza 2 and wow, just wow. See, this film and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse are both the perfect reasons why animated films deserve to be over 2 hours long. They are the definition of a cinematic masterpiece, and Neza 2 is a brand new example. It is brilliant, awe-inspiring, plot-driven, and of course, the best action set pieces I've ever seen. Seriously, it's like they've taken the whole action from the first film and of course that's always amped it up to 11, all the way up for the sequel, as per tradition. I enjoyed the voice acting. The English voice acting is actually like really quite good, especially Michelle Yeoh's performance. I knew she would do awesome in this film, and she did. And I gotta admit, like some bits are a bit choppy, like for the voice acting part, like maybe there's a few lines that are a bit unnecessary. But regardless, it still not take away the driven plot itself. Amazing storyline with like tons of plot twists, which of course I will not spoil because spoilers. Maybe when I make a full-on review of Neza 2 and other films, I'll be free to spoil as always. But regardless, it's still an amazing film. I can finally understand how this masterpiece made over $2 billion in the box office. Yeah, for those who are like unaware, Neza 2 is like the first ever animated film like in the world to make $2 billion in the box office. I was blown away. And after, I don't know when this film came out, I want to say last year, but I guess after a year or two of waiting, I was finally able to watch this film and I understood the assignment. I totally get it now. So yeah, I strongly, highly recommend you get a chance to watch this movie that's still playing in theaters. And if it's not playing anymore, then I mean, there's always digital. You can still check it out for yourself. But I really urge you all to take a chance to watch this in front of the big screen when it's not too late, because it is a brilliant film. Neza 2 truly is like the best animated film I've seen of this year. It's on the same level of greatness as K-pop Demon Hunters, which I have seen tons of times. In fact, here's a fun fact. My family actually watched K-pop Demon Hunters for the very first time when we went on vacation in Hawaii, and they absolutely loved it. I'm so glad they did. Alright, sorry, I'm getting a bit derailed here, but yeah, point is, Neza 2 is one of the top animated films of this year of 2025. Next to K-pop Demon Hunters and The Bad Guys 2. Seriously, if there's one thing I've learned is that sequels always amp up everything, and I mean everything in like their films. And I'm so glad animation is doing the same thing as well. Yeah. And so yeah, I definitely give this movie a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Oh, and I want to give a quick side note here. Sadly, I was unable to find a screening to watch Jaws for its 50th anniversary. So I guess I couldn't find the time to do that. But I still want to say it was an amazing experience watching Neza 2. So yeah. And also, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Cineamark, for more content like this. Anywho, thank you all for watching, and Jacob out. Hey everyone, plot twist. So, you never guessed this, but I, Jacob, had actually done a little double movie premiere. Yeah, how surprising is that? But you guys didn't see that coming. I've done quite a few double film premieres before, but I was actually thinking of adding this to my vlog, so sorry for the little misdirection earlier. But regardless, the second film I saw was Nobody 2, the sequel to the hit action film Nobody, starring the great Bob Odenkirk. Yeah. And so yeah, my quick review for Nobody 2 is like, it's about on the same level as like the first film. Like it wasn't like superior than the first, but I guess I can see why. There's a lot of people who say some reviews about this film, how it feels a bit repetitive, like it's a little cut and paste for like the first film. Like it's practically the same but set in like in a theme park. But regardless, I still enjoy the unique creativity of it, of the new setting. So yeah, really good action, same level as the first film. So I really love how this film was like kind of handled. I never expected a film like this to get a sequel, but here we are. And it did not disappoint. The original cast has grown as well. And of course, I especially enjoy the action-packed sequences. So if you're still into the Nobody franchise, then I like to recommend this film as well. 8 out of 10, really worth watching the theaters if you're a fan of this. And once again, the plot is like pretty stellar. Like I say, the plot's like practically the same as the first, but it's still rewatchable. Like one of those turn off your brains, popcorn feeding action films. It's something you might actually enjoy. So yeah, this has like been surprisingly my double movie review for both Neza 2 and Nobody 2. I'm just realizing this now. I've practically watched like 2 back-to-back sequels, 2 for 2 right there. Man, that is so wild, isn't it? Well, anyway, like I said, I enjoyed seeing this film at the Cinemark theater for the first time, and I'm so glad I tried in the new movie theater to see it. Recommend this theater here as well. It's around the Anaheim area if you want to check it out, or if you're more into the AMC theater, then that's fine as well. So yeah, and sorry for the misdirection, but regardless, thank you all for sticking around the video. Now you're able to freely like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Cineamark. Once again, thank you all for sticking with me to the end of this video. Jacob out.